Bible Jim here. Have you ever had someone lie to you and try to convince you that something is true when it's not true? That's what deceive means. It means to lead someone to believe something that's untrue. We can even deceive ourselves, convincing ourselves that a certain sin is really not a sin or that it's really not that bad, convincing ourselves so we can keep on doing it. God has much to say about this, so we're going to look at some scriptures here. In Proverbs 14:5, it says this: a truthful witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. Uh, there's just some people that just can't tell the truth. They just can't tell the truth. They're always lying. They lie so much that they believe their own lies. In Romans 16:17 and 18, it says, I urge you, brothers and sisters, to watch out for those who cause divisions and put obstacles in your way that are contrary to the teaching you have learned. Keep away from them, for such people are not serving our Lord Christ, but their own appetite. By smooth talk and flattery, they deceive the minds of naive people. This is what I've come to realize, is because I've worked with youth all my life, still working with them. Youth and new Christians are very vulnerable. They're extremely vulnerable. So there's times where certain people get into their lives and deceive them, get them to start thinking something that's not what the truth is. I hear that all the time when I'm in the youth group and I'm teaching on something, and one of them will raise their hand and say something that's contrary to us. Well, where'd you hear that? And then they tell me, well, they heard it from a teacher, or they heard it from a coach, or a neighbor, or a friend. That's why it's so important to sit under the right people. In 1 Corinthians, uh, 1 Corinthians 3:18 says, do not deceive yourselves, because it's possible for us to deceive even ourselves. Galatians 6:3, if anyone thinks he is something when he is nothing, he deceives himself. When you think you're better than everybody else, you're deceiving even yourself. And then in James, in Ephesians 5, 6, and 7. Let me read that first. Hold on a second here. Ephesians 5, 6, and 7 says this: let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of such things God's wrath comes on those who are disobedient. Therefore, do not be partners with them. Don't let people deceive you, and if you realize that they are trying to deceive you, then stay away from them. And then